Good morning, football fans, and welcome back. Here we go again, round two. Man, I got a little scared there. I didn't know we were going to have another guest. Oh, my goodness. Well, like I said, you guys know how that first one went. That first face-off, kind of cool, you guys, in case you didn't know, for this face-off that just happened. I happen to be a pathetic Raider fan. And Travis, it was a fumble. I don't care. 22 years ago, it was a fumble. Gosh damn it. Anyway, or 21 years ago. But I will say, our Raider fan that we had scheduled didn't show up. Therefore, I had to throw on my jersey and compete in a face-off, and well, there you go. And I got myself an L. That was fun. So with that said, you guys, first face-off in the books, and here we are now on to the second face-off. Super excited for this, man, and ready to rock and roll. Let's do the dang thing and enjoy this. So here we go, y'all. Ready and set for our second primetime face-off of the morning. We have here game number 2 of Wildcard weekend. We have the New England Patriots taking on the Buffalo Bills. 2 AFC East monsters going head-to-head. And, well, one beat the other twice this year. Will it be a good game for them in the third? Will the Bills prevail? Oh, so many questions. But I hope you're ready to rock and roll for today's primetime face-off, of course, as we have our 2 combatants here ready to compete. So with that said, big ups, of course, to our sponsors, the Southern California Warriors, semi-pro team, which you might play for. Big ups to them. And, of course, lots of love to Background Check International, Kit Freeman. You guys have a professional, a business out there, of course. Professional background checks are right here. Make sure www.bcint.com. Once again, that is www.bcint.com. Also follow on Facebook at Background Check International space BCI. Schedule, get your order in today with Kit Freeman. So with that said, you guys, head on over to IE Sports Radio Forward Shop as well. Show some love, y'all. Get some gear. And, of course, head on over here and get your votes in for today's game. We have 2 judges in the house tonight, Mr. Bobby Tazinski and Taryn Rodriguez. I know we don't have Bobby's in here. My apologies. He'll be judging, of course, the bout. And then, of course, get on over here to let us know who you think the listeners are going to win today's game. With that said, y'all, let's get on to today's primetime face-off and have some fun. All right. Representing the away team, ladies and gentlemen, he, of course, is die-hard New England fan all the way from Boston, Mass. Ladies and gentlemen, welcoming, of course, for his first time here, Travis. What's going on, brother? How you doing today, man?
Sorry. I just dropped something. I just dropped one of my rings here. Let me put that back on. Oh, sorry. I don't know if you had all these, but
he didn't do that.
It fell. So I had to put it back on. We're all good.
My best friend is a Patriots fan. My best dude friend, man. He's the man. My boy. I mean, my fiance is my best friend, but my boy, man, he's a diehard. That's something he would do. I'm just saying. So
I'm gonna have it on all day. All day.
Representing the home team, they got New England 2 times this year. Will they get a number 3 and send the rivals that they have been waiting to send home for the first time ever in the playoffs? Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be insane because, oh my gosh, I can't wait for this game tonight. With that said, representing that home team, she, of course, is diehard Bills Mafia from the source in upstate New York. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in the one, the only Miss New IE Sports Radio Hall of Famer class of 2021, Patty Bounce. What's going on, Patty?
Thank you. And I just have to say, there's that old saying, what have you done lately? It's not about what you did in the past.
I mean,
do now. So that's what we're going to focus on.
You got a point.
I got to say this, Travis, you seem like a great dude, but I know you're a Celtic.
No, I'm actually a Miami Heat fan. So
well, that sucks. Okay, I thought you had a winning team, brother. I thought you were a Celtic. I was about to say
second place.
Okay, anyway, sorry.
Okay, goodbye.
Yeah. We got so many rings. You can call us, and we'll just let the phone go. I'm just like, anyway.
Okay. I'm just kidding.
Let's get on to today's face-off, man. XFactors. Travis, give it to us, brother. who are your X factors for today's game and why? You have 1 minute. Begin.
Literally the defense. I mean, the defense is nonstop this year. The defense. I mean, I think we have we have offensive tackle out, but I mean, Dante Hightower is literally a playoff monster. I don't know if you guys know number 54, Dante Hightower, the strip sack in the Super Bowl. I don't know, I'm going blank right now, but I mean, Dante Hightower, literally, our defense is our main factor because it's going to be cold. A high of 9, a low of 1. So we need our defense to be stout. It was in the week 13 Monday night game. We need that defense and a running game. Damian Harris, because I don't expect Mac Jones. I mean, we never see Mac Jones in January. You know, we never see them in 9-degree weather. So this is going to be interesting. But I think, honestly, defense or running game. We need our defense and running game to be stout to get one of these.
I love it because 56 seconds.
There we go. I didn't even put a timer on. I know.
Good, sir. Great points in just a little time.
That's it.
What can I say, man? These Patriots.
We're going to be quick and simple tonight.
Quick and simple. The best part, the crazy part is, and sorry for this one, Patty, I know, but I have a really good friend who's a Patriot fan, but he would say something like, "Yep, quick and simple and dominant over the last 2 decades." We don't even need to give our X factors for the last. Trust me. I know these Patriots, man. They have all the right in the world, though. So, Patty, you've been under the thumb of these Patriots for a long time. Tonight, who are your X factors to finally get over that hump?
All right. Well, Larry, I really dwelled on this for quite a while. And before I just give that X factor in my short time frame that I have, I want to say there's something that happened at the end of that New England Bills game in New England that is the passing of the torch. If you noticed at the end of the game, the hug that Bill Belichick gave to Josh Allen, that indicated to me he's ready to say, Josh, you're just like Tom Brady. You've got it now. That's one thing I just have to point out. But the X factor, I think, is the whole team, Larry. I thought about it. We're better on paper. We've won 4 of the last 4 games. New England's only won 1 of the last 4 games. They're going down. They've got 13 people on the questionable list. They've got Isaiah Wynn. He's ruled out. The offensive left tackle. They've got so many injuries. We have zero injuries.
Yeah.
So our X factor is believing in ourselves, knowing we're better, coming out and playing for the fans. And we are one. We're Bills Mafia. We're one.
58 seconds. Patty, you guys are awesome. I love it. Awesome stuff and great points there. So, giving it back to Travis now, brother. We're into the fire round. You guys have been talking crap the whole time. So, I mean, I usually say this is where you can talk crap, but I love this because playoff game, the crap started a long time ago. So,
it's playoff time.
What are the weaknesses on the Bills that you feel your Patriots can expose, Travis? You have 1 minute. Begin.
I mean, the guys lost to Clowntown Jaguars. I mean, what are we talking about? I mean, literally, the weakness, I think it's Sean McDermott. Did you guys see Sean McDermott, how he reacted in the press conferences after Bill Belichick just ran on the team? I mean, honestly, Sean McDermott did not look the same. I think we killed the Bills. I think the Bills are dead. I think they're dead. After we played them, Sean McDermott is literally the weakness that they have. I mean, because their defense is awesome. Their running game, I mean, The passing game, I love Stephon Diggs. My brother's a Vikings fan, so I've been watching Stephon Diggs for a minute. But literally, I think it's Sean McDermott. It's going to be cold. What is he going to do? Is he going to have a good game plan? We'll see. I mean, Sean McDermott, weakness. And we're going to attack that because Bill Belichick versus Sean. I mean, I don't even have to get into that conversation. I mean, so we'll see. We'll see.
49 seconds.
Here's what I do. Short and simple.
Okay, Patty. This man I mean, I love it. He's keeping it respectful. He's keeping it clean, but he's hitting it hard. Patty, what you got for us? Weaknesses on the Patriots that you feel that your Bills can expose to win tonight.
All right. I think you kind of forgot what happened in New England about Sean McDermott. You know what? We've got 2 other assistant coaches that are in line for head coaching jobs. So it's like we have 3 head coaches that are very brilliant. We got Leslie Frazier and Brian Dable, and combined with Sean McDermott is a wrestler. He used to wrestle championship wrestling. He is not used to losing. And he's got every single player just buying into who they are. I think the biggest weakness tonight will be Mac Jones. I think when we played Mac Jones and he only threw 3 passes, he didn't win the game when we played. It was the weather that won the game that night. I sat there in it. I know what it was like. And I'm going to sit there tonight knowing what it's like, but I'm going to be layered up. I'm going to be ready, and I'm going to be cheering and standing so much and jumping up and down. Guess what? It won't matter. It won't matter how cold it is, because Mac Jones is going to get a christening to the Buffalo weather. Buffalo fandom. Playoff Bills fans are different than any other fan base. You've never seen anything like it.
I got her right at the buzzer at the 60. Good job, Patty. All right, well, back and forth we go into the final round, the lightning round. Oh, the crap talking hasn't stopped yet. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, Travis. We're not done just yet, brother. All right, y'all. So, game plan. This is the fun one. Patty, I mean, you know you've been on many of these. Travis, I hope to have you on a whole bunch of these coming up next season.
I'll be back.
Oh, my gosh. You're good at these, man. But I'll tell you what, this is to me, this is my favorite round, because this is where you actually get to be the coach and just give exactly what you feel about your team. You guys should have tuned in for the Raider one about 20 minutes ago. Oh my goodness. Oh,
I was there.
Yeah. we have more problems than the math book, man. So anyway, with that said, and I will address them all, trust me. So with that said, I'm sorry. Travis, give it to us, man. What is your game plan tonight, man? What is your game plan for the Patriots to beat these Bills? Give us everything you possibly can. What must your boys do to make it happen?
All right, so I have to have a response to what she said earlier. Yes, the Bills fans do show up, but as of like 10 o'clock this time yesterday, there's a lot of tickets available. I seen some for $30. I almost bought one, but the flights were like $600. There's a lot of tickets in Buffalo. I know Bills Mafia is one of the most loyal fan bases, but what are we doing? It's a playoff game. You guys haven't seen a playoff game since the 90s. All right. I don't think I was born yet. I'm 26. I don't think I was born yet last time you guys hosted a playoff game, because last year didn't count with no fans. But anyways, I hope you guys show up. You were there?
Yes, I was.
I hope you guys show up, because I wish I lived. I'm all the way in Vegas, so I wish I lived there. But anyways, the game plan, I mean, Mac Jones has to play he's only played one January game in his life, and that was when he played for Alabama, okay? Last year in Miami. We need literally Mac Jones. I mean, it's because it's not going to be windy. It's going to be really cold, but, Mac Jones, he needs to be – we're about to find out why the torch got passed to Mac Jones and not know whatever jersey that is. Who is that? 1-7? Okay, Josh Allen. Yeah, the torch got passed to Mac Jones. I mean, it's literally Tom Brady in the flesh. I mean, come on. What are we doing? I mean, I'm not expecting Mac Jones to have like a 25-30 completion day, but Mac Jones needs to have a good day at the end of the day, because honestly, I'm going to be honest, guys, the last 3 or 4 games, he's hit a rookie wall. And he looks like a 50-year-old playing on the field because of the mentality. But he got coached by Nick Saban and Bill Belichick, just a bunch of these. So I think the game plan is just Mac Jones needs to be, I'll
take it. Good stuff there, Travis. Man, what a response. All right, Patty, this is it. One more time for the face-off. What is your game plan for these Bills to beat these Patriots tonight and finally get over that hump? Or will Travis's Patriots make it happen again and the country gets to see another Patriot run the playoffs? Patty, what you got?
Okay, just a quick response. One of the reasons that 20% of our fan base is Canadian, because I could walk to Canada from here. They can't get here. And that's one of the biggest problems that our ticket sales Although I don't know what you were listening to, because as far as you call the Bills ticket office, it's sold out. So we have sold out. So COVID's hit our area, sadly, badly, and Canada. But with that being said, I think you might need to get an eye exam scheduled, because I don't know what you're seeing with your quarterback, because wow, he doesn't look like any Tom Brady to me. But my game plan for the Bills is in the form of a poem. Doubters had us for dead 5 weeks ago when they thought we were done. But in the second half of the Bucs-Bills game, a light turned on and the guys started to play as one. Ending the regular season on a 4-game winning streak, it proves we're still very much alive. We know it's the playoffs now. It's a new season. It's beginning. No worries. We aren't going to nosedive. Sure, we won the AFC East for 2 years in a row, back to back. We've learned that through it all, not to get too high or too low. Tonight, we prove we aren't just pretty faces. We play with heart. We play with grit. We play with humility, and we win these races. So, Bills Mafia, layer up, stay warm, and be ready to cheer. We are done by a billion, because this is our year.
Okay.
Go Bills!
Okay.
Patty bringing the poem and the figurine. Travis bringing more rings. More.
Hey, what are we doing?
More
What are we
rings than
doing?
Sonic the Hedgehog over here.
Hey, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Man.
We got everything.
Oh, those are legit. Okay, that's
What are
actually
we
pretty
doing?
cool. That's
What are we doing?
you guys.
This is what we're doing? Okay, here we go.
Well, those are actually pretty legit. Good stuff there, you guys. So, all right. Well,
here we go.
amazing face-off, man. You guys are awesome. And
I loved
honestly,
it.
this is it. So, with that said, final thoughts here from our listeners. So, with that said, for our guests, and of course, listeners, jump on in there. You have a few more seconds here on the voting poll. Travis, short and sweet, man, within like 10 seconds. Final score and why?
I haven't thought about final score. Oh, it's gonna be low scoring. It's not gonna be super high. I'm picking the under because I live in Vegas. I'm gonna do betting. I'm gonna do 24-17 Patriots, of course. And why? Bill Belichick. I mean, this guy is a genius. Got a genius.
Okay,
Bill
good
Belichick.
stuff there. Okay, how about you, Patty? Final score and why?
All right, 28-10. And I'm going to say that because Bill Belichick passed the torch to Josh Allen.
Okay.
Whoa, okay, Patty. She's ready. Whoa. All right, well.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good stuff here. Yeah. Yeah, people wanted to face Patty here in the audience. Earlier, Beyonce said here, Bills 34-10. Wow. I like Mac Jones, but I don't think he's going to try to do too much. That is going to give the Bills some opportunities to see Travis to defend for defense touchdowns. As for all those rings, they belong to some dude named Tom.
I can't deny that one. I was showing my friend last night, and he said those are Toms, and I was like, shut up.
Yeah, for real. But
They're also Bills.
Hey, I'm just saying. I mean, I'm just gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. Yes, Tom, we love you. You're the GOAT. I'm not going to deny that, even though it was a gosh damn fumble in 2001. I don't care.
Okay.
It was a fumble.
Okay.
Charles Woodson made him fumble. I'm sorry. Anyway, with that said, oh my gosh. Yeah, well, you better keep that clean, man. That's a legendary jersey. But I will say one thing, and this is something that Patty just doesn't want to hear, and I don't think anybody else wants to hear, including myself.
Oh,
those rings are Bills rings. And Bill.
Not Buffalo.
Until Bill says I'm done.
They're going to be Bills, the Buffalo Bills rings.
Okay.
Well, with that said, we got a Patriot defeater in the house. The Eagles in the house right here.
Okay.
So he's coming up next, by the way. So with that said, you guys, let's go ahead and get on into the final voting poll. For you listeners out there, thank you for voting. And, well, the votes are in for the voting poll, not for the face-off. The judges still getting their tally in. With 57%, you, the listeners, tonight for this football game are taking the New England Patriots to win this game. I'll tell you what.
Put me in, coach. Put me in, coach.
Put the helmet on.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
This team, they're not going away. I'm telling you, when Bill is still there. But tonight, can these Bills that have defeated them 2 times already make it happen? I don't know. But for the face-off, we shall see. So, really quick and dirty, Bobby says he has Patty, winning every round 10-9. Therefore, that's his pick here, first judge. And then for our second judge, Taryn Rodriguez will score this bout 9-9 in the XFactor round.
Ooh.
In the fire round, 10-10. Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
Is it going to be a tie? Oh, no.
No.
And in the final round, oh, crap. He has Patty 9-8, therefore 28-9 with the tie here. Patty wins by 1 point. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations. Wow, that was a freaking close one. It came down to that final one. Wow. Well, I got to say, congratulations, Patty. That was awesome. Well, if you put it like this, Travis won this and Patty won this. So tonight, we got a tiebreaker, and that's the game tonight. I'm just saying, that's the tiebreaker. So let your teams do the talking now. With that said, amazing stuff. Patty, where can these diehards find you?
You can find me on Twitter at Huddles1025-1. And I just have to say that's my 4th face-off victory. So 4-0, Larry, 4-0, Hall of Famer.
You're getting it. Telling you, so great stuff there, Patty.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. All the way from Vegas, man. Where can these diehard Patriots find you to tweet you tonight?
All right, so I'm on. There's my Twitter right there. _the vibe, and then my Instagram is Travis_TD. I mean, you're gonna see a bunch of Patriots stuff literally all night on my story on Instagram, and I'm gonna be telling you what's going on, even if we're losing, because that's another thing. If we lose, I'm gonna be very upset.
Well, I'll tell you, brother, this could be a good game. But with that said, off to the next face-off, where this guy gets to come and have some fun. If you want to stick around, just stay tuned to my Twitter channel and have some fun. With that said, thank you so very much to both of you for being on today's show. We appreciate you so very much. Take care. God bless you and your families. And I will talk to you guys soon. Y'all take care. Have a good one.
Go Bills!
Pats Nation. Pats Nation.
All right, you guys. That's going to do it for this primetime face-off. It was a good one. Now it's time to roll on in to the next. Oh, and by the way, my final score for this one, it's a toughie, I know. But at the end of the day, man, you're not going to beat the champ until the champ is beat. At the end of the day, you guys, my final win for this game is very simple. I picked my Raiders the last game because I have to. For this final win, I'm sorry, Bills. I'm going Bill. Bill and the Patriots, 21-14 in this game, low-scoring game. Can they do it? We'll see. But will those Bills make it happen? We'll see. I don't know. It's going to be a fun one. So with that said, you guys, that will do it. I will see you on the next face-off in just a few moments. Until then, take care. And as always, God bless.